Our story thus far. The plane went down on the island, which they discover is threatened by mysterious seal monkeys who've already killed one member of the cast. It was the middle school coach. But he's really dead. I mean, he's not coming back. He was killed. You may think he's in the program, so maybe he'll be back. But no, he's dead. Now our castaways are struggling to find food, water, and shelter, while suspicions of each other run high. This week, the mysterious swarthy millionaire has found a very, very comfortable cave up on the hill, which he's sharing with the girls' school matron and the self-help book author.
This cave is so nice.
Yes.
Very spacious. Futon made of leaves is fantastic.
That's what I say. I find, I gather things and make a nice, comfortable setup. Everything that you need.
Mr. Askenesabah, thank you so much for those granola bars, too. I was just about to pass out.
Are those not the best or what, huh?
Yeah.
They were very refreshing.
They use roasted honey to keep that together.
Yeah, and the raspberry in the middle is so good.
It's so tasty, right? So delicious. I'm glad I found that cart.
Now, listen, you're a very resourceful gentleman, and you're just dripping in gold. I didn't get what it was that you do back in your country.
Let's say, for argument's sake, importer-exporter.
Oh, importing and exporting, that's exciting. You must get to travel the world looking at objects d'art and all sorts of things to put into your collection.
Yes. But enough about me. Tell me about the two of you. Do you have any brothers and brothers and sisters at home?
Your touch is so powerful, Mr. Askenesabah. And I've been alone for a very, very long time.
Is there another room in this cave? Or?
I'm working on this. It's going to take some time.
Okay.
Most of it was built by nature. The rest by Askenesabah.
I personally have a few siblings. I do. And they're all back in the United States. And, well, I was the one who was left to run the family business, the Mayflower School for Girls. So it's sort of on my own, as it were. We're strong women, aren't we, Dr. Mary?
We're strong women. I write books. I write books about believing in yourself.
Yes.
And sometimes people read them and then they believe in themselves more and they write me emails. It feels good.
More about the sisters.
I have a sister and I have a brother. They're both a little bit older and a lot more successful than me, but it doesn't matter. It can turn around at any time.
Hey, that's right. Don't be hard on yourself. At any moment, fate could smile upon you. Huh?
You do have quite a touch.
As night falls, the lawyer and the lumberjack, deep, deep in the jungle, paused to light a fire for warmth. One of them was almost shot last week by the captain who had found a gun.
Crazy son of a bitch almost killed me.
Oh yeah, this looks nasty.
Ah!
I'm so sorry.
Lucky for him, he just grazed me.
Lucky for him, you gonna take him out?
Yeah, sure am. When we get back, I'm suing the shit out of this whole airline. Here,
What
take
for
my
him?
card.
Well, I don't know why I'm not leaving the island. I'm never
Listen.
gonna need law here.
You're entitled to a large settlement.
I don't care. The settlement I've got is the island. It's got trees and animals and water and shelter and sky, and I can worship whoever the hell I want to here. I don't gotta worry about electing nobody. I can build my own damn hut.
Listen to me, Logan. This case against this airline is the only thing I have left. I bet you didn't know it, but my wife and daughter
Were killed on an airline. I I know.
Represent victims of
I don't know if you know, but last week we found out that his daughter and wife had been killed in an airline crash. Their bodies had never been found, so he sues airlines for accidents. It's very ironic.
I've heard this story 1,000 times. I don't need your damn card. I'm leaving you. You're boring the hell out of me.
Wait,
I'm
Logan!
bored.
I can tell you something that's slightly more interesting. But you need to sit closer. So I don't want anyone
Is
to
this
see
going to be like a really terrible joke where I get closer and then you go, no, closer, and then I get closer and then you go, no, closer, and then I get closer and you go, boom, right in my face. Oh!
I'm sorry. It's what I wanted to tell you about.
You wanted to tell me about punching me in the face?
No!
That makes no sense, mister. No sense at all.
I'm losing control of my senses. I don't know if I told you this.
But your sister and your wife and
No!
your daughter or whatever the hell?
My briefcase that I've been looking for the last 5 days.
You're looking for your briefcase. We all know.
I didn't tell you what was in it.
If it's a human head, I'm going to be very upset.
If I don't find it, it may. Honey? Tiffany, is that you?
Who are you talking to?
That's my daughter and my wife. Don't you hear them?
No.
Oh, honey. Wait a minute.
You're
Wait
not-
a minute.
They're dead.
I know.
They're dead.
My
You gotta let it go. They're dead.
My medication is in that bag, and if I don't find it, I'm gonna kill somebody.
Well, we better find your medication.
Meanwhile, back in the clearing, Greta DiCarlo is watching Emily Lamb as she crawls out of the ocean. She had gone seeking revenge against the seal monkeys and seen a mysterious vision that looked like Greta DiCarlo, but probably wasn't. Just between you and me, it wasn't.
Dear God, Emily! Emily, what are you doing in the water? Oh, you poor thing! Are you okay?
Me and the water have a bad relationship.
Oh my Lord, what were you doing in there? Don't you know his seal monkeys?
Yes, I know them well. It's exactly why I went out there. Don't worry. The alpha is dead.
The what? Alf? Did you mention Alf? I was on Alf once. He's a crazy little puppet. I loved playing with him.
She remembered it like it was yesterday. Her one guest starring moment on Alf.
Hey, how you doing, neighbor?
Why? You're a fuzzy little creature.
I just live next door. I brought you some cookies.
Alf, get back in here.
Uh-oh.
That was hilarious, but that's not what I was thinking of.
What about my guest starring role on
Mr. Peepers?
Mr. Peepers?
She remembered it like it was yesterday. Her one guest starring moment on Mr. Peepers.
I remember that one so well.
Hi, it's me, Mr. Papers.
Hi, Mr. Peepers.
I
Mr.
beg you.
Peepers, get back in here.
Oh.
Now you're making me laugh, but no, really. I forgot to tell you. I killed the alpha male with my bare hands. Just like you did on Sheena, warrior princess of Mesopotamia.
She remembered it like it was yesterday. Her first starring role in Cheetah Princess of Mesopotamia.
I will get you. You will die at my hand.
Hey, Cybera, get back in here.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Emily. We must be careful of the seal monkeys. If you kill the alpha male, then they might try to seek revenge. They've already killed one of us. Run, Emily! Run!
I killed the
the cave to give the millionaire and the school matron a couple of minutes alone where she runs across the stewardess, confused, wandering in the jungle. She's seen something. But what?
She had a boyfriend on the island.
Return your table to the upright and locked position.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You think I don't fucking know your seat's not upright? I can do this shit, man! Put the coconut down, ma'am. Put the coconut down. Just get back in your seat and buckle up, please.
Okay, we're not on the plane. We're on an island.
The buckle up light is on.
There's a jungle. Okay, the buckle up light is not on.
I know.
Have a seat on the plane. Have a seat right there.
For those of you who don't remember, the stewardess is racked with guilt because she beat the middle school gym teacher with a coconut until he had amnesia, after which he impregnated the self-help book author and then was killed by the seal monkeys.
Have a drink from this coconut. It's got some red spots on it, but I'm sure it doesn't mean anything.
Red spots. That's blood.
Oh, that's my toe!
Oh. Sorry.
Listen, we've all had a rough time here. I mean, Jesus Christ. I found my one true soulmate. He was so cute. A red shirt and a cap, and he was always talking about coaching kids, and we'd reminisce. I felt so connected to him. We'd been here a day, and I thought for sure we'd never get off the island, so I fucked him. It's been almost a week. I haven't gotten my period. I probably have his baby, but I'm glad because he's my soulmate. The baby of my soulmate inside me. Can you believe it? Maybe one good thing will come out of this. What's going on with you?
Oh, not a lot, really. Clubbed a guy with a coconut. Found a briefcase with some drugs in it. Took the drugs.
You clubbed a guy
And then I found a briefcase and I took the drugs. Well, the drugs kind of happened, and then the clubbing, and then more drugs.
I think you should give me that briefcase.
I
think you should hand me that briefcase.
Why?
Well, because I'm a self-help author. I wrote The Trick. Maybe you've heard of it.
Yeah, that's
It's nothing like The Secret.
No, that's exactly like The Secret.
No, it's nothing like The Secret.
No,
It's you visualize, and what you believe is true becomes true for you. You live into the future that you create in your mind first. Hey!
Don't try and use that trick on me, lady.
There's
that secret.
I would never use The Secret on anyone. It doesn't work. That's why I wrote The Trick.
Well, I'm not letting you use anything on me. And I'm not letting you get a hold of this briefcase.
Okay, you can't just run around this island on drugs, all right? It's not going to help. Plus, you're going to run out. There's not a pharmacy on the island. I'm pretty sure. Give me the coconut. You can turn it around. Because you know what?
What?
I believe you can live into a drug-free future. It's hard to say, but you can do it.
Oh.
Back in the cave, Oscar Nazabazabad, school matron, are getting very cozy indeed, and sharing some things about themselves.
And then I shot it. Enough about me.
That is amazing.
Well,
Your marksmanship is impeccable.
oh, Mr. Huskanese. I find it so easy talking with you. I don't know why the gentlemen back at home aren't as warm and forthcoming as yourself.
Well, you grew up in a different society than I did. This could be part of it. You're all so rigid with your rules and everything that you don't have. You can do whatever you want. It makes people go crazy and not do anything. For me, this is all I know. Private time, alone.
Oh.
It's all we have. Maybe it sounds like I said it roundabout. I was just working on what I had in my mind coming out before I could tell you. I want to have a chupa.
Mr. Huskanese, I must beg
peaceful bear. I respect everything. But I will blow down the walls of Jericho.
You're so romantic. Just stay on the other side of that line.
I'm staying right on the other side. Oh no, my hand is crossed. What will happen to it? Oh, it has found its mark.
Stop! I beg you, stop, Mr. Oscar.
Oh.
I'm a virgin and I don't want to just give myself away to any swarthy, exotic wild man who comes crawling my way. I want to get off the island and go on a proper date. I want to be courted properly and I deserve it.
Well,
Get me off this island.
don't you think that this is something I'm working on for myself as well?
I don't know. Do you have a raft in here?
These are things that Emily Lamb is supposed to be working on for me. I have yet to see her. I need to
Emily
talk-
Lamb?
Emily Lamb, the
Who's she?
little Mickey Mouse one. The small one with the berms all over her.
The one that I pulled out of the ocean?
Was she out for a swim again?
No, she was down in the body of the airplane under the water.
Oh, yes. Yes, she does some good work. I need her to put another wall. That other one wants Dr. Morgan wants another room. I gotta get on Emily Lamb about
We
this.
don't need another one. We need the raft. Mr. Oscar Nisabon, we need the raft. Help a lady up.
Oh, yes.
We've got to go get that raft going right now. We should be helping her.
Yes.
What about the
absolutely.
man who can fell trees?
I've got him working on some things. I've asked him, you and I can stay here in the palace and lounge and take our time. If you will cross over this line, I can show you the other aspects of this place. It's a cave of wonders.
Where is Emily now? Well, right now she's fleeing through the jungle from the hideous seal monkeys. And she's about to come across the lawyer, alone at his fire.
You're not a monkey seal. Oh, thank God. Oh, you're crying.
No, it's some jungle dust. Got in my eye.
Is it your family that died in the plane crash, who just forced you into litigation for souls who've been lost to plane crashes?
If you remember, the lawyer's wife and daughter were killed in a plane crash. And now, ironically, he sues airlines for airline accidents, though their bodies were never found.
Yeah, I remember.
It's hard for me to talk about. Listen, I don't know how much longer I can hold myself together. Emily, right?
Yes.
You were the one who lost her first date that met on a game show and were ironically on this plane.
Don't say it or I'll kill more monkey seals.
What? You were with the monkey seals?
Yes. I dove into the ocean and broke them up and killed their leader.
No! You didn't kill the alpha male, did you?
I was hungry and angry.
Not that. It's the worst thing you could have done. Seal monkeys are not like regular seals or monkeys. When you kill the alpha male, more alpha males grow out of the beta males, the weaker ones. They become emboldened.
Oh my God!
This is terrible. But you, as a symbol of the killer of the alpha males, are the only thing they'll be terrified of. You have doomed us and can be the one to save us at the same time. So crazy it might work.
I'll go into the ocean and lead them away
All right.
and get them to make a seal monkey raft, and we'll go like a great golden boat through the 7 seas. We are the seal monkeys.
You could also just swim down to the plane and get the radio. That would be a lot easier. But if you want to do the other thing, go right ahead.
Meanwhile, the TV movie actress is about to run into the lumberjack, who she mistakes for something else. Something else entirely.
Okay, looking for a briefcase on a huge island. It could be...
Why, it's John Larroquette! What are you doing here on the island?
John Larroquette.
He has a sex symbol of 1982.
If you remember, John Larroquette won more awards for Best Supporting Actor at the Emmys than any other television actor in the 80s.
Oh, I had no idea. I've never watched television. Oh, is that bad, or...
I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just don't understand why we're still on this island.
Well, because we haven't got off yet.
Your brilliance is blinding.
I know. I get it from my mom. She studied literature at a community college
So
in Des Moines.
Oh, Des Moines is known for its literature.
Isn't it?
Yes.
I think Mark Twain was from there. I don't know, though. I've never read any of his books.
Don't you care that we're stuck on this island?
I do care because I love it so much. I'm going to put a church over there, and then over here I'm going to put a bar, and then you can stumble out of the bar after you drink some oak beer and go right to church and ask forgiveness for it, and I'll be the bartender and the preacher because I've got a license for both. And I'll just run back and forth. I'll give you an impression. What'll it be, Mac? Oak beer? Okay. Oh my God, you're drunk. Yes, your sins are forgiven. Just like that, it'll just go back and forth all day long, and it'll be great.
Please, someone come and help us! Please, anyone rescue me! Please, anyone!
The self-help book author is pulling the stewardess back to the cave and is waiting just outside the entrance, calling in to see if the coast is clear.
You're inhumanly strong. I'm very strong all of a sudden. I didn't used to be this strong. It's like I have super island strength.
Thank you for dragging me back here.
I didn't know any other
You
way.
would
I
have
didn't
asked, I would have walked.
Look, you've got to sober up.
You don't know me.
Hey!
I'm fine.
I mean it out of love.
You don't love me.
I do
Only
love
the
you.
captain loves me. And he loves me a lot. I love you.
If you remember, last week the captain took the gun that had been found underwater on the plane and run off into the jungle with it, which is why he's not here this week.
Wait a minute. The captain's not here. I was kissing a briefcase.
You were kissing a briefcase. That's what I'm saying. I can help you.
Oh, I think I do need some
I've
help.
helped people get off drugs before, and I have to tell you this.
Yeah?
You've made me realize my purpose again. I used to help people all the time in my walk with me. I used to help people all the time in my life. I wrote The Trick. I don't know if I've mentioned.
You did.
It's nothing like The Secret.
I mentioned it once.
Anyway, I used to help people find themselves again. And then I had a plane crash, and it fucks you up. I mean, you know, you went to drugs, briefcase drugs, and I lost my way for a few days. But now I know. I'm here on this island because I glued an island to my vision board.
Wow.
And that's what brought us here. And then I met my soulmate. I wasn't going to meet him any other way. And now I'm probably having his baby. And now I find you.
Yeah.
Someone I can get off drugs.
Right. I don't have insurance. And you seem kind of crazy. I don't know if I want you to help me so much.
Please, drugs as giving someone your briefcase. I paraphrase. Trust me.
Listen, be careful with this, alright? Especially the ones in the pink bottle. They get you all crazy and you start chewing your hair. That's why it's so short now.
It's very cute. It's extremely flattering.
Thank you.
Back at the fire, Emily Lamb has just finished outlining her plan to build a raft of monkey seals. When the lumberjack and the TV movie star wander into the clearing, attracted by the firelight.
And, you're gonna ride on the monkey seals in the ocean.
Somewhere. Or I could just get that radio.
Yeah, I like the monkey seal idea.
Well, then it shall begin. Somewhere in between that drywalling job and laying down that carpet,
What?
I'm gonna
You're working for that arrow?
He's promised a fortune.
You know who that man is?
Found your briefcase.
Oh, Jesus! That's not it. Mine's brown and soft leather. You think I'd use a piece of shit like this? I'm sorry.
Dude, you hit it right into the ocean next to that rock that looks like a keyboard is.
That's a coral formation. It's been like that for thousands of years. Look at the reflection of the sun.
Oh no, you're absolutely correct. I apologize. Coral looks like rock. I apologize for the stupidity of my comment.
Look, Logan, I'm sorry. I've got a short wick.
Yeah, boy, I'll say, I go out and find a briefcase after you don't describe the damn thing to me, and I bring it back, and I'm like, oh, yibbity skibbity, he's gonna be so damn happy that I found the briefcase.
Sorry.
And then you kick it at the keyboard coral.
Can we just forget about that?
Fine, fine.
Everybody look!
What?
Oh my God, the coconuts on the island are bleeding!
You idiots! That's brown, kinky Jufro hair. This is the coach's hair.
What? Kinky Jufro hair?
Yes, he was a coach. He was a PE coach, and I think he was Jewish. He had curly hair. So look, I'm a Jew. I'm allowed to say things like that.
Oh, okay, okay. That's like I can make lumberjack jokes, because I'm what?
Hey? A lumberjack, of course.
Of course.
Look, that means somebody hit him over the head.
With a coconut.
Exactly. Somebody on this island is trying to kill us one by one.
With coconuts.
With...
Damn monkey seals!
You think it was the monkey seals?
I don't know.
That's the only theory we've got.
No, monkey seals have flippers. They don't have opposing... Wait a second. A nail. Beautifully manicured. Why, a movie star would have You bite your nail. I'm sorry to accuse you like that. Innocent until proven guilty.
J'accuse, young lady! Let us take a look at your nails. What?
Well, those are red. These are French tipped.
Oh yeah, they are.
We're running out of
There's only two other women on this island, the matron and the stewardess. Oh yeah, and the self-help lady.
Oh, but she's very mannish. What? Well, she kind of is.
Back in the cave, Ashkenaz and the matron are negotiating exactly where the line is and when you can cross it. When the self-help author brings in the stewardess in just a few moments.
You just can't keep moving it back like this. Eventually I'm going to be stuck on the other side.
That's right. It is my prerogative to move the line whenever I so choose.
It's my cave. You're my guest.
I'm a guest in your cave. Since when do you own things on this island?
I own everything. $100. I take care of it. Don't worry.
Did you pay $100 for the cave?
Well, I built up some IOUs and things like this. You know, originally the pilot found this thing, but then I said, hey, pilot,
I could probably walk.
Oh,
You
hey.
shouldn't walk. You're getting sober.
Watch out, there's a line.
Oh, we'll go on this
sorry,
side.
we don't want to cross that.
No, no, please, let me. This side is fine. This is a good side. There's nothing wrong on this side.
Look, she's getting sober. We should have rules and boundaries. It's very
Right,
important.
absolutely.
Okay.
So you poor
Listen.
I'm Eleanor Mayflower. Are you all right? You've been lost in the jungle for so long.
I've seen so many awful things. Can I have a cup of tea? You look like you might have something like that. Anything?
We have the leaves. We didn't know if starting a fire inside the cave was a good idea, so I'll have to go outside, but the line has moved here. I can't get outside the cave to get the tea, to put the water
I
on.
wouldn't let him cross that
I
line.
could pee in a coconut again,
I have no-
guess.
We
Let's
can
get
look
it.
at curves. We'll curve it.
Oh, great.
We'll
I
curve
can
it
get you
around.
the tea. I have leaves right over here.
Okay, great. Maybe you can help me.
What sort of terrible things have you seen, child?
Yeah, I'll just be outside.
Thanks. Did you try to do it with that gun?
I beg your pardon. No, I did
Seriously, did you?
No, they were about to do it. Did you do it?
were
I
about
left so you could do it.
No,
He totally wants to do it with you.
No, he doesn't want to do
Oh,
it
he
with
totally
me.
wants to do it with you. Are you
Oh,
kidding me? I was
no.
like, oh, turn up the heat. I
no,
gotta get out of
He'd
here.
rather have the hot girl. It's
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
He's
yeah,
into you.
hot girl.
Everybody has their thing.
What? You have had relations with Mr. Oscar Isabard?
Oh, well, I mean, there's a lot of bathrooms on the plane, and some of them, the locks are confusing in what they say.
This is such shocking news. Has the Arab had sex with everybody? Why not me? Is it because I'm mannish?
Hey, did you need coconut milk in that tea?
Yeah.
Oh,
Coconut.
yeah, okay.
Coconut milk.
Look, I just said, it's a flight attendant thing, you know? We just say coffee, tea, or me, and then.
She's an addict. She's an addict. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's sick. I'm here to help her. I'm gonna need an office in the cave.
Oh, all right. I guess her chemical centers are all messed up and your boundaries are completely erased.
Well,
I
it's twisted.
hope that you can heal while you're here in this paradise.
Yeah, but if you do it with them, ask for the Southern Iraqi special. Good.
I've always dreamed of having the Southern Iraqi special. I wonder if this is my lucky week.
But bring a thermos.
A thermos!
Back in the jungle clearing, the debate goes on about which woman probably has French tip nails. Until finally one of them has had enough and suggests a plan.
I'm just saying, have you seen the
Enough!
way she walks around?
Enough!
She probably.
Nails!
No, this was about us finding out who is trying to kill one of us on the island.
Why would someone want to kill us? We're already doomed anyways.
Doomed.
Oh no, we've got the great plan.
Oh yeah. Wait till you hear this.
Hundreds of seal monkeys, flanked side by side.
Wait, I thought we were
shoulder to
going with
shoulder,
the
hand to
radio
grace.
idea.
Grace. Or I can just dive in and get the radio.
Yeah.
Which one do you think?
Well, you guys can do whatever the hell you want. I'm not going anywhere.
We have a radio! And it's been here for 4 days and no one has suggested getting the radio prior to now!
I brought it up earlier.
He did.
It was just scary. There's stuff in there.
But she killed the alpha male. She's the only one that can get in the water
Oh my
without
God!
getting hurt.
You're the alpha male sea monkey
Killer. For now.
usurper. You're the king of the sea monkeys.
And so the plan makes its first steps into reality. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm off to the ocean.
Wait a second. Go ahead. Nobody stop. Wait a second.
Good luck to you.
She said the plan worked out. Do you think she came here intending to kill the monkey seal alpha male?
I
Why else?
No, what I'm trying to say.
Down at the beach, Emily Lamb approaches the water, where a seal monkey awaits. What will happen? Will she survive? Will someone get the Iraqi special? Can you build a raft out of half monkeys, half seals? We'll find out next week on Lostaway Island.